Hello guys, it's me again, Sasha. And how great of you to watch my video today because I have an exciting one. Today I have a mystery box nail art challenge. And I asked a client of mine, Mandy, thanks Mandy, if she wanna put in 8 nail art stuff and 2 colors of gel polish. And that's the thing I'm going to work with today. And it's a bit nervous for me because normally I know what I'm going to make, and so I can work with that before I go to shoot. And then I can make a little script also, because then I can remember what I just want to say. And now I just don't know nothing. So it's really, really exciting. Let's put some nail art on this nail. So let's open it up. Oh, I'm curious and afraid at the same time. All right. What do we have? What do we have? Ooh, ooh. All right. Oh, she's been nice to me. I was afraid that it was a carnival inside of this, but it's really, oh, it's really nice. Oh, Mandy, you're great. All right, here we go. First of all, we have a paper, and it's been written on number 5 and number 20. This one, 5 and 20, as you can see. Then what we have more? We have glitter, also blue and pink. Then she had given me also a glitter form, but then loose sparkles, and I really love this ones also. So blue-ish and pinkish. And really this one changed a little bit of color on the area they are, so they are really not that pink and blue as they seem. Oh, then she gave me little flakes of blue, purple-ish flakes. And then, all excited, blue and pink transfer foil. Okay, and last but not least, and this is not something I would put on every nail, so this is one for an accent. She gives me 3D stones. So, or this is a little jar with more. So these are the styles. Okay, I'm going to put this aside. Away with the box. And there I have my stuff. For that, I also need to have a transfer foil gel. In this case, it's a foil gel from Loveness. And maybe a little bit of glue. And my favorite glue all time is my drill gel glue. So let me start first with the gel polish. I believe that's a good thing to do. So you roll the bottle. And of course I won't have 5 same nails. Never. I don't have it ever. And so today I also make different kind of things, but really as one whole set. Okay, so let's start with our pink gel polish. And I put it down on the point of my pink. Alright, I take it a little bit farther. Then I give the ring finger a whole paint of pink. and it's just the first layer, so it's not that pigmented already, but that will going to be fine at the end. Then the ring finger, I'm going to do the opposite of the pink. So I start at the cuticle area and I'm going to paint around the half of the nail. And then I'll go in for the index finger with the blue. And I'm going to paint the whole nail. Just like the ring finger. Before I will go to do my thumb, and I'm doing out of screen because I don't find a way to show it right, and the rest of my nails are wet, so it's a little bit difficult, and I promise I will find out a way, but now it isn't. So I'm going to give the pink half gel polish nails a little bit of a fade, and I will do this with my special fade brush. I will pull a bit of polish back, and that makes it softer, and so you get a fade like so. Then the middle finger, we create a little fade, and this we get it 30 seconds into the light. That were 30 seconds, so we get into the second layer, and with the fade it's a bit different, and I'll show you in a second. So here we go. Putting on the blue, putting on the blue. And you're going to put it over the fade you made with the pink. And the second layer of the ring finger is pink, of course. So the second layer of pink is going on the nail. And I really like to start off at the point and work my way up at the middle and down at the sides. And you guessed it already, the middle finger's second color is the blue one, just like the pink, but the opposite sides. So, not too much on the brush. And overlapping the pink fade. Because the real color of this is coming on with the second layer, and the fade is going to make in the first layer. So we're going to make a fade again. We pull it out. So we go back to the pink and we also make the fade. Then the index finger. So I need to stop saying point finger. Then the index finger, second color, blue. Second color, blue. Into the light. Then we want to give our fade also a second color, each color, because every color was once done now. So we go back to the pink. And I start this time with the blue. And I put the second layer on, but not that far as the first one. So you stay back a little bit. And I also going to do that with the middle finger. Like so. And again, we're going to fade this out. So I take my brush and I pull down and back at the same time. Wipe your brush. On with the middle finger. Also give this a gently brush with the fade brush. And here we have it. So I already did a thumb in the meanwhile. This is how it ends. So I give you updates. Into the light. And then I think I go in with my transfer foil. I cut out 2 pieces of foil. How shiny. Ah, I love it. And then I take my foil gel. I use a lot. And I'm going to put it on my nails. But just at the corners, at the sides of my length of my nail. Oh yeah? Okay, I'll show you. So I think I'm going to make here a little bit of a V. And you cannot see this because it's a transparent polish. And I can even see it myself very good. So I really hope this is going to work. So let's test it out first and put it in light. And I learned that it's better to wait a second when you get out of the light and not immediately put on your transfer foil because the gel polish really needs to cool off a bit. So because I used my pink first, it's my pink first, and it's a pink. My pink has a pink point, and that's why I use the blue transfer foil. So I am excited. So we put it on just on one side first, and you rub it a little bit in, but I already see it's come off immediately because this foil is great. So you just rub it off on a bit, and you take away the foil, and ta-da, there it is. The other side, of course, and there I made a mistake, but that's not a problem. So you put it over, you rub a bit, and you take away the transfer foil. Oh, how nice. And here is also a bit, but you can take that away. It's not a problem. And you can make it tighter by grabbing the point of a scissor and scrape away the bits that are too much. Then the ring finger. So we make a little point and we make a little point. And now I dare to do my rest of my fingers also. And you put it to the top, and as the other side, the same story. Like so. And also at the point finger, the index finger. Oh, the day I stopped saying point finger, it's a miracle. I try to do my thumb also immediately. Maybe I can show you. Because now I can lay it down. So I think you can see this. No, this is really shaky. So 30 seconds in light. There we have them. So now you really want to be careful, because if you touched the wrong nail with the wrong color, now it's sticky and then you need to go over it again. So you really want to be safe and sound and look out what you're doing. So for the ring finger, we're going to put on some blue transfer foil, because we have a pink base. So again, watch out for the other fingers. Ooh. We rub it in and we get it off. Other side the same. We rub it in and we get it off, and you pull it a bit like there. This is fixable for a later on. For the blue one, I chose the pink foil. So here we go. Pink foil on the blue nail. I love the concept. It doesn't stick very well on, so I try to push it on, and there you have it. Push it on. Alright, point index finger. I like to push now, of course, instead of rubbing, but normally you rub like there, and then the other side I push and I rub. And there we have it. So we clean this up with the point of a scissor, because you can really scrape it off great with that. And that way it's a bit more tight. But it's handwork, so it's not never ever 100%. So this is what I did with the thumb. I did the pink foil at the blue sides and the blue foil at the pink sides. Okay, to make sure this is going to stay on, we put on a top coat. In this case, it's a top coat from Loveness. It will seal the transfer foil. So we put on some foil, some top coat over the top of the nail. Don't forget the points, of course. And then from the cuticle point straight on to the tip and the side walls also. the middle finger, I do have another video about transfer foil. I will put on the link right here, I believe, and otherwise it's there, but I think it's here. And it's a battle between transfer foil polish and transfer foil glue. It's great, really. Go and see it. The index finger. I'm going to do the thumb. And before we put this in lights, we really want to grab our glitters. So I pick up some pink glitter and I think I put it on the pink of the vase. Again, we take some glitter and I put it on the pink. Oh, this gives a great effect. So, not too much. Put it on the pink. And of course, on the pink of the thumb. I clean my brush and go straight in with the blue. And I try to help it a little bit in the fade. You really want to push the glitter in the top coat. So it really sticks on and stays on. And this is going to get 90 seconds into the light because Lovener's top coat needs 90 seconds instead of the normally 60 I get used by. But now I think this is more shiny than my other brand, so I really love this top coat. And 90 seconds are passed. So here we have it in the meanwhile. So I have a little empty tray and I put in some flakes. And I don't think I'm going to use much of this. And I take my gel polish top coat. My gel polish top coat. My top coat. I take my top coat and I put it on the area around the cuticle. Except the ring finger, because that's the finger we put on the stone at the end. I have a great tip of the day for that, for putting stones on your nail, and especially bigger, thicker stones. So watch my video entirely and don't miss the tip of the day. So straight on to the middle finger, the index finger, and the thumb. I take my gel polish and I put a little bit on the pink just as a sticky layer. Not too much because it only needs stick. And also on the blue. I take a little bit of foil and I press it down on a nail. A little bit of foil and press it down on the nail. A little bit of foil and press it down on the nail. And also on the blue. So this is really just pick up and lay down. And gone with the flicks. Then we go in with the little glitter pieces. Oh, I really love these glitter pieces. So again, with our little brush, we're going to put some on and put it on. Put it on. Not too much, but just enough. And also the thumb. Put it on. Not too much, but just enough. And then we take the pink ones. Also, we put it on the brush and we put it in with the blue ones. And I get a little bit more for the thumb. And put it in and wipe your brush. And then I will use my gel nail brush. Normally I make gel nails with this